Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, speaker number 7, Sandy Murphy. Sandy Murphy, speaker number 7.
Contest master, fellow Toastmasters, guests, and especially Barbara, thank you for taking the time to come here and present a humor speech for our District 84 evaluation contest. Thank you for the work, the time, the patience, and the practice that you put in to this excellent speech. You touched our funny bone often and well with your story of fishing in Dover. You touched our heart with your story about your family, your father, your Aunt Mary, your 2 cousins, your grandmother. And you touched our minds by giving us a history lesson in what was happening in the first 20 years of the 20th century. Congratulations on an excellent speech. Now, what are some growth points that could bring this speech even more sparkle? What can we do to give it another lift? I like alliterations, and I think there's several places where you can put an alliteration to make this speech more memorable. The first one is when the boys, your cousins, are given the fishing poles, and you get a bamboo pole. What you could say is that you accepted the bamboo pole with a heavy heart and follow the boys down to the pond. That's the first alliteration. The second one would be when you catch the fish and you realize that you need help and you can't do it by yourself, that one of your cousins comes over and gives you a helping hand. A second alliteration. And then at the end of the speech, I'd like to see you end it with a third alliteration. And that is alliteration in a sentence. Each generation has a unique experience. So each and experience are the 2 words that make it an alliteration. What else can we do to make this presentation even better? I noticed that your head was way up here and we couldn't see the top of your head most of the time. In fact, your gestures were so good, I didn't want to miss all of the forehead, but sometimes we did. I wish you well giving humor speeches because you obviously have talent, you have skill, and you've practiced a lot, and we appreciate that. Best wishes in the future, Mr. Contest Master.